Hello Aquarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be your year 2025 reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I'm going to cover different areas of your life. As usual, take what resonates, leave the rest. Combining astrology and tarot. What is important for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? What major events, how you guys going to feel, see things for year 2025. What is important for Aquarius, please? One more from the first house through the 12th. Important transits. Three of Pentacles, this I like. It might be or collaboration or some type of contract, relationship. This is the building block of some type of or business here, as I mentioned, or relationship. Ten of Swords. It feels like mentally maybe you have been exhausted and you feel like I'm tired. I want to let something go. Partnership and putting an end to a situation. The Four of Cups. It's like you're stuck in between. Both of those were moon in Libra, moon in Cancer. So it is about emotions, but both feel like stuck. One is like there's an offer in there and someone is like, I'm not sure if it's coming. I'm not even looking at it. And then the other one, I don't see anything. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. First of all, this is Uranus, and I have mentioned for some of you that depending of course in your chart, that Uranus has been in Taurus and it's been squaring you guys. But for year 2025 we have a lot of major events happening astrologically. For a brief moment for 2025, Uranus will move to Gemini. That actually is a very, very positive aspect for you guys because it's your Aquarius placements. So Uranus in Gemini, trining any type of early degrees Aquarius is going to give you this kind of energy of freedom, innovation. You want to start something new. You feel like there's a new era, a new journey. Also because it is your ruler, you want to kind of do something here out of your comfort zone. We'll see, but it is all about a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith, the first step of something. All right, so you might be feeling that when it comes here to how you look at your assets and values, self-worth, and you need to keep a nice balance. This is maybe between when it comes to how you spend things, when it comes here to also how you look at money. I always feel like with the Two of Pentacles, change is coming because there's that kind of energy here with the water, emotional. But then it's like whatever emotions here or whatever waves or even, things that are coming in your life, you feel like I need to keep the balance. It's a matter of time and I need to keep this balance going on. Be aware of that. This is Jupiter energy. In the third house, this is nice actually. This is your ruler, by the way, here. I mean, your ruler, your card, Mercury in Aquarius. Or there's going to be a short trip here for some of you, a change in your environment that will give you this balanced situation. But also, I always feel like this is having this fluid mind, looking at things outside of the box, especially even that you have here with the Fool. You can see that there's something more about tranquility here. It's like I'm going to move towards it, not because, oh my God, this is the card of finally things, I'm going to be happy. This is realizing that I need to let go of a situation here and move forward. So looking towards harmony and balanced situation, a smooth transition kind of energy that surrounds your mind. Okay, this is really, really beautiful, guys. To have the sun here in the fourth house, this is going to be a big change when it comes to your home. Now the sun will bring here something to enlightenment. It might be when it comes here to family members, it might be when it comes to property, it might be because again of this new beginning here, but something will change regarding your emotional state here, your family, or again the role that you play when it comes to your family. The sun represents also a father figure, but mostly here I feel like this is the moment where you feel like you will shine. You will look at yourself, even when it comes to your motivation and how you see things are going to be completely changed here. But this is where you rise to an occasion. So enlightenment, joy, happiness, changes here. There comes roots when it comes to roots, when it comes to family here, when it comes to your emotional support. The Queen of Swords, this might be you, this might be someone that you're associated with romantically, maybe you have children with this person. The Queen of Swords in the fifth house, I have to say, is not the most, this is a Leo house, is not the most open or receptive energy. Usually the Queen of Swords in a reading comes as or the divorced person or someone that is tired here of when it comes here to romantic situations. It can be that also this is the queen that wants a cerebral connection here, someone that comes in and kind of brings something intellectual. So this is what's going to be kind of the energy here romantically, or you or someone that is coming in your life. All right, the Six of Cups in the sixth house. How interesting. Sun in Scorpio energy. You might be feeling that when it comes to certain situations such as your daily life, your routine, work, it has to do with a familiar energy, or you feel like you want to be in a place that has to do something with childhood memories here, or you feel like you want to go back to the basics, what you used to love. I really like it. You're going to find a joy here in small things, daily life, routine. That's where you're going to find happiness and joy. It may be also a coworker. It may be, again, something that changes your routine. But it feels like, to me, this, I really love the Six of Cups here. It feels like heaven. It feels like a happy place. All right. So you have, this is so important, guys, because these two houses are looking at each other. And it feels like a continuum or kind of energy here of this first step. You have the Fool, and when it comes to one-on-one partnership, contracts, marriage, business, it's just that kind of energy here. That someone is going to come in your life here, that you have an intuitive bond or a telepathic bond, or when it comes to this connection, you have to go with your gut feeling. Remember, I said the Queen of Swords here is mostly someone, let me see that you can see all of this, that is mostly cerebral. Though, again, the Queen of Swords has water, all queens have water. It's mostly someone here that is looking at things as a matter of fact. So this High Priestess coming in the seventh house, something here will start. It feels like a little bit of an enigma will start here in your relationship. Maybe, again, as you throwing yourself to this new beginning here, this is where certain things are going to start happening here with epiphanies, realization, intuition, and telepathic connection between you and someone else. It is a major arcana, so it's going to be very important for you guys. Right now you have three major arcanas, and the major arcanas are happening here in very important angles. The first house, the fourth house, and the seventh house. This is like kind of the backbone of the chart. Oh my God, what is going on here? The Death card in the Scorpio house. Yeah, this is, you have the Fool and the Death card. This is going to be complete transformation. And you guys have gotten the Death card in the last few months a lot. big changes when it comes to shared resources, when it comes to connections. This is also where we feel like we completely transform. And I've said it to you guys a few times. It feels like you are really, you had the death card, I believe this month you had it in the second house, the values. Now you have it in the opposite house of merging here of with you and another person. But this is complete rebirth, a changed person, a new world for you. You're gonna go through big transformations. Page of Swords, I like it. You have swords here in the third house and ninth house. This might be that you're starting or learning something new from traveling, higher education, your faith, your belief. It feels like someone that is gathering information, is studying, is observing, is researching here. So you're opening your horizons to something new there. Okay, this is really, really important. For the ones here that know a little bit of astrology, you know how important the first house, the fourth house, the seventh house, and the 10th house. These are the angles, again, that will transform your life. You have the sun and you have the judgment. Both of these are looking at each other. It's all about rebirth, and you have the Fool and the High Priestess. Now, I've mentioned again, Pluto is in Aquarius. This year is going to go back and forth. Early Aquariuses are going to feel it more. But again, I'm not just talking about the sun. I'm talking if you have the moon, if you have your ascendant, if you have your Mercury, if you have your Venus, if you have your Mars, depending, again, all of this is going to transform you. But you have also, again, the Death card here and the Judgment. Your status, your career, your reputation, your public image here is going to go through this big transformation. Renewal, clean slate, really a new beginning, a new world for you. Eight of Pentacles, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, networking. This is your house. It's all about talent, skills, improvement. That's where you feel like you need to focus. And maybe that's why the Two of Pentacles is coming here, guys, with this. I need to kind of keep this balance because you're dealing with so many changes. So many changes. And look at another major arcana, the Temperance here. This is beautiful because it's going to be healing, divine intervention. What you don't see behind the scenes, merging, soulmates. Wow. The Death card here in the 8th house, which, as I mentioned, is like, you know, this, how do I explain this in a way to not confuse you and not to, I don't want to get too specific because these are general messages, but this is really kind of after, when we go through the Death card, we go through this extreme transformation, and then we come out of it with a Temperance. We understand something, a higher power here. And the 12th house, it's hidden emotions, when it comes even hidden enemies here, the subconscious. And you have the Temperance after this 8th house, going through all of these endings here. You're coming up with healing and completely a different person. This is heaven in a way with the Temperance. With the Death card, we're really going through certain situation like dark night of the soul. We're looking at our shadows and we feel like we never can be the person we were. We change, but then coming out of it, he's saying actually you are going to be healed. And having the Sun as well in the 4th house, it's a complete change of when it comes to family. And look at it, it's like, because again, we have the Temperance and we started with the Fool. You are going to be completely changed. Career-wise, relationship-wise, home-wise, it's going to be a complete transformation. The Knight of Swords, I feel like it's you on a mission. Fiery, even if it is a sword, passionate, go-getter. Year 2025, You're going to look back and you'll really see that this is the year that everything changed for you. And actually, I am very excited for you guys, maybe because I have Scorpio placements, and to me, transformation is big. And you're coming here as healed and with new beginnings. So I don't want to kind of create anxiety. It's really a rebirth. It's really great transformation and changes that are coming in your life. I'm going to clarify a few cards here, but it's interesting because I'm going to say something about career. As you're looking here, again, as I mentioned, at your assets and values, and you know that you need to maintain a balance. And also when it comes to your daily life routine, you're maintaining something that it feels like you don't want to let go. It feels familiar. It feels something that you always wanted to. But the judgment in the 10th house, this is really big. Because as I mentioned, this is where the world sees you, where you look at yourself, what you achieved, what you accomplished. And the judgment is coming here as completely renewal. So though career-wise, I am getting that you're going to maintain a balance and finding here your happy home. When it comes to your 10th house of accomplishments, everything will change. It feels like a calling. Love-wise, I feel like there's this journey here that you have in a way to kind of step forward, knowing that nothing will be the same, but just trusting your intuition with this person. Home-wise, I feel like, again, this is an important role that you're going to step forward because, you know, it feels like this is it. This is my time to shine, and I gotta do it. So let me see, what is the Two of Pentacles, please? That's why you know something big is going to change. And between this new beginning and completion here, you feel like I need to maintain a balance when it comes to my money, to my values, to my assets. You're expecting big changes and you're holding on to this balance. Wow. It's positive. Accomplishments, new beginnings, transformation. The Hermit wanted to come out here. I want to see the High Priestess here. Wow. I have to say, sometimes this comes in. There's going to be an important choice and you have to follow your gut feeling. But this comes as someone that can be very independent. By the way, the Nine of Pentacles is like the person that feels unavailable. The High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles will allow someone here that really kind of goes very much in depth. There's always going to be this independence with this combination. You really, I don't want to say possess, but you really cannot make the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles follow any rules. Everything is ethereal. Everything is about, when it comes here to individual desires. So it feels like a person, and again, this might be you, this might be how you look at connections, that is looking first at what do I need to achieve individually here as, you know, as a person before I can connect with someone else. So it feels like something unavailable, ethereal, desirable, but still, if you, this kind of energy here is about contracts, is about even marriage, as I mentioned here, and that's not the case. This is not someone that will follow rules. Very independent. That's what it feels like, energy here. Yep. Where the Hierophant is all about tradition, that High Priestess is all about let's discover, you know, this world together and see what is happening. We don't need to follow any rules. What is the Death card, please? What is the Death card? The Emperor. Wow. Wow. Okay. Also, you guys have gotten the Emperor before. This is a transformation of the masculine energy here, a father figure for some of you, or a person here that will change completely. It feels like someone that has been waiting and has been waiting to take charge, but something completely, it's like the rise of an empire in a way here, the rise of a person here with a son, if it is you or someone that is influencing your home. So again, for some of you, I don't know if it's a father figure, but it feels like a change and a complete transformation will happen here regarding family, or regarding here shared resources. The hanging man feels like someone here that has been between, I want to say between two worlds again, and finally a world is closing here and a new one is opening. This is so transformative here, guys. So let me close that. So transformative. I don't know who this is meant for, because it feels a little bit too specific. What is the Judgment? Sorry. Wow, the Strength card, Leo energy. Telling you, you're gonna rise to an occasion here, and you feel like no going back after this. What is the Judgment? Yep, you're on a mission. You're on a mission. It feels like you have to step up to something here regarding, for some of you, very important role that you have to play when it comes to the world, to career. You have the strength, you have the right attitude to change the world. That's how it seems with the Judgment there. And for some of you, it can be regarding your business, regarding your home. But this is your time to shine, Aquarius. This is your time to shine. What is the Temperance? Way too many. One more. Oh my God, this is insane that this is coming, the Death card. Yes, do not be afraid. I'm saying this, but I know that Aquarius is not afraid of change. It's telling you this is happening because you are going to heal, merge, and for some of you, this again, it might be just a soulmate. It might be this happy place. If something feels like towards heavens here, by the way, but this is saying the Temperance is coming in after this big transformation, this big ending here, and passion. I want to see the Queen of Swords a little bit, but yeah, you're gonna heal, you're gonna change, you're gonna feel this is the most important event of your life after the Death card and the Sun, because I always look at the 12th house, what eventually here is gonna come out, and is that healing. What is this Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So, or there is, for some of you, there's a situation here. Remember, I said the 9 of Pentacles is individually. Some of you may be feeling that you're done with when it comes to something of extended family, when it comes to commitment, when it comes to the happily ever after. Both of these are about marriage, are about having your own family. For some of you, if you are single and that's what you're looking for, that's going to come in. But it's telling you this person that is coming in your life is not quite there. Someone feels like, first I need here to kind of figure out myself. So, or I don't know if this is your ultimatum, or some of you are getting out of a connection here and you're exploring new things. Marriage, your person still needs time, or this Queen of Swords is getting out of the situation here of marriage or commitment, because I can see the divorced person here as well. So yeah, let me clarify the full gist for you, but I feel with all these major arcanas here. Overall, just expect things, big events to happen in your life. Career, home, partnership. Towards your destiny. You're ready to jump. The Wheel of Fortune, which I've mentioned a few times, that Jupiter is trining you. You're ready for it. You really know that these are unpredictable times, but at the same time you feel excited about it. So the new beginning, the changes here that are coming in, and you feel like you're ready for it. By the way, the Emperor is holding on to that Wheel of Fortune. It's like someone is stepping towards their destiny here and is not afraid. These are really, really powerful events, Aquarius. I really hope this helps you or gives you an idea of the energies that you guys dealing for year 2025. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.